This is Kristel Garcés of OW TV News. My report today gets close and personal with Old West DACA students to hear their concerns and fears in light of the recent increase in ICE arrests.
It's one thing to be an immigrant, but then it's another thing to be an undocumented immigrant, which you face a whole other set of obstacles where pretty much your humanity isn't really valued.
From 2017 to 2018, there was a 35% increase in ICE arrests in the New York region alone. Manuela Hurtado shared with me her feelings towards the increase of ICE arrests.
It's always been scary with all the administrations. I think with this one, what made it so scary is when you have a president publicly saying,
"Build that wall, build that wall,"
and targeting specifically undocumented immigrants and calling them rapists and calling them criminals and calling them all these things that are not true. Then having him increase those ICE raids, it was very scary.
Dr. Laura Anker, a distinguished professor at SUNY College at Old Westbury and advocate for immigrants' rights issues, share why DACA students shouldn't be scared about ICE warrants.
ICE uses warrants which are called administrative warrants. That means they're not a warrant from a court. And actually, the Attorney General in New York has said that those are not valid warrants. They're not arrest warrants which say that you've committed a crime. That's a warrant that's been given out from a court. So that they don't need to answer those warrants, but those fears are here. So information is a major.
Although Manuela is currently fearful with the ramp-up of recent arrests of undocumented immigrants, she still says she still has hope that New York officials will protect her.
I think I should definitely feel a lot safer here. Then I think they should be doing a lot more than they are because we are New York. And I think if there's one thing that is true is that New York is where all of the immigrants came.
Dr. Anker says in spite of this, DACA students can feel very safe at SUNY College at Old Westbury.
The school will not allow ICE on campus, and we provide advice. We've brought legal aid here so that students can get legal advice if they need. I think the most important thing is a really good education and the promise of a future and a welcoming environment.
I haven't done anything for anybody to say that I should get out, or I haven't committed any felony, any crime, and neither have my parents. So I think it's just knowing your rights.
Kristel Garcés of OW TV News.